November. Come in November. Do you read me? Now, I wouldn't say that name out here, even on a secure channel. Never know who might be listening. Now, I know where you're headed, so hear me out. When you get to where you're going, gas up at the garage first. And I'll find you there and give you the sit rep. And don't worry, you can't miss it. And you know I can't say that on the air. Just keep heading where you're heading. MK1 out. Rangers, you made it. Good. Come into the garage ASAP. I'll have my bots tow your car inside before the gang spot it. You're the Desert Rangers, right? The ones the Patriarch made a deal with? Hey, good to see you. Been hoping you'd show up. Patriarch's got a lot he wants done here, and we ain't got a lot of time to do it. Now here's the deal. Liberty Buchanan is sitting not 200 yards from here in her compound as we speak. But the way things stand, it would take a tactical nuke to crowbar her out. She's managed to make herself the queen of these heathens, the scar collectors, the payassos, and the last few Dorseys. Even the goddamn godfishers are licking her boots. Now, there ain't no way even a crew as tough as you could fight their way in and bring her out alive like the Patriarch wants. But I got a plan. I'm your fucking lifeline out here, assholes. So show me some respect.
Then earn it, jerk.
I'm the mechanic. That means I fix things, right? For the gangs, it's cars, and they trust me because I fix them good. But my real job is fixing things for the Patriarch, like putting sand in the gas tank of Liberty's coupe before it gets on the road. That's why he sent me out here. You get it? Can we get down to business now? How do you think I gained her trust? Hey, I'm willing to be the bad guy if that's what the job calls for. Are you? Now, have I passed your little test? Simple. If I get caught trying to sabotage things, how long is it gonna take the Patriarch to sneak another spy in here? Too long, that's how long. Liberty'll already be knocking on his front door. But if you get caught, I'm still here, and the Patriarch can send another gang of expendable muscleheads to do the dirty work. Got it? Okay, listen. The gangs may be loyal to Liberty, but they hate each other's guts. All you need to do is get each gang thinking the others are screwing them somehow, and this place will go up like an ammo dump in a firestorm. The payassos and the godfishers are ready to go at each other's throats. They just need a little nudge. As for the scar collectors, they're as like to turn on themselves as they are on anyone else. What I'd do is talk to their slaves. They've always got dirt on all the infighting. I got a key to the pen they're kept in as a gift. Take it. See what you can find. Maybe turn them against each other. Hey, the intel changes day to day. Anything I got yesterday ain't gonna be current today. You're gonna have to do your own snooping. I can give you the broad strokes, but the nitty-gritty is up to you. Who do you want to know about? The scar collectors, the payassos, the godfishers? The biggest of the gangs, and the toughest. Slavers, body mod addicts, complete barbarians. Biggest weakness is, every one of those sons of bitches wants to be leader. So there's a lot of infighting. The boss right now is Steel Trap, who ousted Cordite. But he fights off challenges from his lieutenants every week, always looking over his shoulder. Maybe you can play on that somehow. The weakest of the gangs. And boy, does that piss them off. They want to be taken seriously so bad, which is kind of funny since their whole thing is never taking anything seriously. Your friend dies, what a joke. Lose an arm, hilarious. But man, do they get hot when other gangs disrespect them. The head clown is a shrimp named Lecherito. Meanest little fucker I ever met. Always with the put-downs and the insults. I think that's why they made him boss. Nobody could stand in the way of that mouth. Scariest of the bunch. They think they can talk to their sky gods by tying people's living torsos to kites and flying them up to the clouds. The other gangs, at least you understand why they're killing you. The godfishers, who fucking knows? So their leader, Star That Dreams, thinks he's a goddamn messiah. And he hates having to deal with the other gangs. The only reason he's with him is he thinks it's his best shot at getting revenge on the Patriarch. Otherwise, he'd make murder kites out of the other guys and ride into the sunset. Forget about the Dorseys. They're Liberty's personal bodyguards now. They never come out of the compound and they never deal with the other gangs. Except to execute some fool who tries something stupid. You're gonna have to fight the Dorseys no matter what. You just want them to be the only ones you fight, right? Just outside the main compound. But use my key and go through the side entrance. Otherwise the gangs will see you and then the shit will hit the fan. Good. Follow the racetrack north and you'll find the gang compound. Just don't get too close to the front gates. The sentries will attack anything that gets too close. Gleefully. And listen, if you need any ammo, weapons, or supplies, talk to me. I get paid in trade, so I got plenty of gear. Ho, ho, ho! Just like Christmas.
Smell the burning rubber here at Yuma County Speedway as we head into the final laps of the Cactus Cup. It's been neck and neck this afternoon as Allison Rodriguez and Daryl Stone have led the pack. But now Sammy Martinez is coming up on the high side trying to pass Stone. Coming into the straightaway, Rodriguez has the lead. Stone switches to the inside. Here comes Rodriguez. We got a three-way fight for the lead. This is going to be... Whoa! Stone hit Rodriguez. Martinez can't get out of the way. And now he's hit Stone. Stone and Martinez are locked together and both cars are on fire. We've got a red flag and emergency crews are trying to reach the cars. Oh man, this looks bad.
Hey strangers, over here! Maybe you mamons can help us out. You see, The Godfishers were traveling this way with some fresh kite-making materials, but they ran into some giant bisons and they kinda got them trapped. We don't give a wet fart about the Godfishers. Oh, but they're poor slaves. Their plight has touched our hearts, and we want to, liberate them. If you take care of the bison, we'll grab the meat stickers, victims, and our boss, Risky Brisket, will give you something cool for your trouble, huh? She's down at Meat Clown, near the Godfisher Shrine. Who, me? No, Chingas! Oh, I mean, Bison give me hives. It's a real problem. Nothing. We promise. We're gonna have them over for dinner, and then say adios. Thanks, Mamos.
Somehow, I'm having trouble trusting this clown's motives.
Meat's back on the menu, cabron!
We'll eat like kings! Risky can peddle those shitty clown burgers to somebody else!
Que rico!
What's your favorite cut?
Leg, no ribs, no cabeza, no... Wait, we're talking about bison, right?
Meat's meat, cabron!
I'm starving!
Bison that's filleted by a godfisher, I guess? Yeah. Troubleshooting.
unto mankind, who set the skies aflame and filled the heavens with ash. For darkness has fallen on the broken earth, and the lords of the heavens have turned their faces from us. Thus we must appease them with offerings, blood, and flesh, and bone. Strike off their limbs and bind their torsos to the kites, as has always been our way. Now, cast your sacrifices into the skies, brothers and sisters, and verily, the clouds shall part, and the earth will be born again!
Thank you for saving us. Are those horrible payasos gone? They're the cause of this. They waylaid us on the road, and we had to make a run for it. Ended up in the middle of a bison herd. They kept shouting, "Give us that meat! Give us that meat!" I think they want to eat us. Thank you.
When are we getting the grill going?
Go get them bison, cabrons.
When are we getting the grill?
Nice work, cabrons. We'll take those slaves down to Meat Clown and fatten them up. Oh, give them a good meal. Hey, we tell the jokes around here, pendejos. And if you ain't joking, then you're dead. The payasos don't stand for no funny business, comprende? Now you'll see, Mamones. You'll see what you get when you mess with the payasos.
Let's make this quick. It hurts.
Let's all work together and save my ass!
I'll have an easy time
I
with
bet
it.
you're killing me.
But at least they're not property anymore.
Thanks again for saving us, strangers. We'll make a run for it soon.
Are those people slaves?
That's awful.
The door's open. Where?
Yeah, fuck it. They'll just catch us like always. Feel sick. I got nothing to say to you.
Blades are almost ready, masters. I just need... You're not the masters. Too clean smelling. Who are you? Good one. Good one. Who are you really? They call me Whetstone now. Used to be boss slave at the company store, but I lost my eyes. Now I make blades for the masters. Don't make fun of him. And don't make him jealous. Or you'll end up disappeared like Cordite and D Sharp. He always says Cordite ran away, but I was working at the company store the night he disappeared, and I saw him put something in Cordite's drink. Shanghai, for sure. That's why I lost my eyes. Steel Trap said I should stop seeing things. She used to run the company store, the bar where the overseers drink. Sang there too. Funny songs about Steel Trap sometimes. He didn't like that. Didn't like that the boys all laughed. So one night, poof, she's gone. Told the SCs she
ran away, just like Cordite, but I still had my ears. I heard Steel Trap come into the bar, and I heard him drag her out. Don't know what he did with her, but she didn't just run away. You kidding? They'd cut him up for jerky if they knew. Everybody loved Dee. Searched for her for weeks. Swore vengeance on whoever took her. Never found her, though. He must have buried her deep. Not any scar collectors. Don't want to lose my ears, too. Not supposed to, but... Steel Trap says I'm only supposed to sell to the scar collectors, but he's a bad master, so why not?
You think you've got it bad? The payasos made me eat my own shit, then give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
You think that's worse than the Godfishers hanging you on the wind with all your insides hanging out?
That hasn't happened to you, has it? Otherwise, you wouldn't be here talking to me.
With the Godfishers, it could happen any day. Yesterday, my friend Virgil accidentally made eye contact with one of Star the Dreams' wives, Zip. Half an hour later, he's a kite.
At least you know what the rules are. With Lecherito, you never know what's right or what's wrong until he's clown shoeing you in the testicles.
Ah, they call me Stitches. I'm what passes for a doctor around here. You need some stitching? I, was an assistant to a doctor. I watched her cut a lot of legs off, so I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Duh, because they'll kill me if I don't. You got a head wound or something? If you're in one of the gangs, it's free. That's what being a slave is all about. But slaves and outsiders gotta pay. Okay, I'll be here. I mean, where would I go?
They gonna jump us? I would if I was them. Feel sick.
Somebody coming.
Who are you? Who says so? We didn't say nothing. You trying to get us in trouble? What's in it for us?
Yeah, they'll kill us if they find out we talked to you. So it better be something good.
Set us free. When? How? Where are we going? Are there jobs there? Food? Can you take our friends too? There's at least 200 of us.
Try again, Abraham Lincoln. We need stuff we can use right now.
Cash?
A pack of coffin nails.
A bottle of boars? Fuck yeah!
Let's see. What can we tell you?
Okay, listen up. Lecherito's mad because his number 2 guy, Cucaracha, disappeared a few days ago. He thinks he might have ran off or something. But I saw the Godfishers fly a new kite around the same time. And the body hanging from it had clown paint on the face.
Also heard that Star the Dreams had some fool killed for messing with one of his wives. Maybe it's all connected, huh?
Thanks for helping us out. Good luck.
This looks like the drawing of a space station from the Patriarch's Museum.
Huh? It says it's a store, but it looks like a bar.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're closed? Oh boy, did you pick the wrong door to walk through. This is a private club, Limos. Scar collectors only. Everybody else gets the axe. Hey boys! 86 this trash!
Fire protected!
Holy crap!
The size of a truck!
Ha! Got the jump on him!
All's fair, as they say.
You will know
Wounded.
I see!
Need a medic.
mighty unfriendly.
Can't breathe.
Broken in a tech mine, going downtown.
Looks like someone got jumped here.
Looks like we're nearing a mine.
Dead to rights.
Betrayed them!
Research I could do here. These vandals weren't stealing it all.
What was this place? A building? How did it get sunk in the earth?
Okay, Lashenko. Today only we speak American, yes? We practice for a glorious invasion.
Shansky, I mean,
Yes. When Great Day comes, no one will be doing. We are not good old American boys. I start, okay? Hello to you, friend. I would like hot dog, if you please. Of course, pal. One hot dog to be coming up. Would like eating fried potatoes as well? Thank you. What kind of American am being if I'm not liking fried potatoes? It is best, yes? Yes, it is best. It is... Lashenko, are you hearing beeping? Like altitude meter? Oh, please, Shunsky. This is not being typical American conversation. Ask me about my picking up truck. No, Lashenko, I think there is a problem.
Bullets are too expensive.
those symbols from my father's history books. The hammer and sickle of the USSR.
them!
Maybe I'll live. Come with me if you want to live.
Holy shit. What's wrong with you guys?
Whoa. Nice work wrecking the guards. Who are you guys? Ah, the new cops on the block. Well, I usually don't like cops, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks for the rescue. Steel Trap's tech mine. Supposed to be a crashed satellite or something? Anyway, it's filled with old tech stuff. Some of it's worth cash, most of it's trash, but when you got slaves digging it out for you, it ain't hard making a profit, right? That's me. Used to call myself D-sharp singer. Now, I guess I'm D-sharp minor. That's a joke. Get it? That fucking fuck. There I was, minding my own business, running the company store, singing the hits and slinging the schlitz, when he decides he doesn't like one of my songs and kidnaps me. Puts me to work digging for tech in this death trap hellhole. Steel Trap. I rhymed slimy skunk with rusty junk and whiny bleeder with world's worst leader. You know, subtle, lots of hidden meaning. He's all talk. We're the toughest gang in the wastes. Yeah, well, no thanks to him. All he does is kill SCs who aren't loyal to him. And now, he's kissing this Buchanan bitch's ass, hoping she'll feed him scraps when she takes down her daddy. Loser. Run it? I started it. Wherever the SCs go, they want sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So I decided I'd provide. Got an old bus, a still, some girls, some boys, a band, and put the Waste's first traveling juke joint on the road. When the gang camps, we set up in whatever shack we can find and let the good times roll. Made me money, made the SCs happy. But with Steel Trap in charge, the gang has less to spend and they're always pissed off. He's cost me money and staff and goodwill. He's gotta go. Yeah, my guards tortured me with that. Fucking no-talent skank. I wouldn't hire her to clean a fucking latrine. And now she's the boss? And she's singing? She's going down. Permanently. The guards here thought that was hilarious. Telling me how the boys had all gone hunting for me. They'd say, if only they knew Steel Trap hid you right under their noses, they'd carve him up in a hot second. And I thought, well, Someday, I'm gonna tell him. Goddamn right I would. That motherfucker has it coming. But I got another score to settle first. If you don't mind. You what? Ah! That was a treat I was hoping to save for myself. Well, she's dead, and I guess that's what matters most. I still want to stop by the old store before I do anything else. Gotta make sure she didn't wreck the place. Meet me over there. Wow, you sure did a number on old Cutter. Now for a bigger regime change. It's time to get on the horn and rally the troops. Steel traps going down. Car collectors, D Sharp is back from the dead and better than ever. Now, I've been hearing old Tin Teeth told you I ran away. Bullshit! He goddamn dry-gulched me. And you know where I've been all this time? Slaving in his hellhole tech mine. Anyhow, I heard y'all missed me, so I'm gonna throw y'all a party in the camp, but I need you to help me make the place festive first. That's right, scar collectors. When I get there, I wanna see that coward Steel Trap's head on a plate! Ow!
Holy shit, it's D. I knew that asshole was lying about her leaving. Steel Trap is gonna pay for this shit. We want D! We want D! You bitch! Who the hell let you out? I'm gonna bury you this time! Rancid! Get me my big gun! No, the big one!
You ain't got a gun big enough to fix this, you rust-faced motherfucker. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna sing you your last song. Thanks for the help, friends. It's good to be running this joint again.